Charlie said, "Remember to invite Doris, the vice chairman of Emgrand Group." Chin Gang said immediately, "Okay, Master Charlie. I will call Vice Doris." A few moments later, Charlie said, "Then I'd trouble you to arrange it for me." Chin Gang immediately reverently said, "Master Charlie, there is no need for formality between you and me. If you have anything, please don't hesitate." Charlie snorted and said with a smile, "I will come by a few hours in advance, give Aoshui some guidance, and give you a small gift by the way." Chin Gang's excited voice trembled when he heard this. He realized that Charlie might be sending him a spring pill. With uncontrollable excitement, he blurted out, "Master Charlie. Thank you so much." Charlie smiled slightly. "You are polite. See you tomorrow." "Okay, Master Charlie. See you tomorrow." Charlie hung up Chin Gang's voice call and suddenly saw a new friend in the WeChat address book. He clicked on it and found that it was Wendy who had sent a friend request, so he clicked to pass the verification. Immediately afterward, Wendy sent a sentence, "Brother-in-law, I have settled the accounts on the company side. There are almost 300 courtesy ladies who are willing to cooperate with the company and will report to you especially." Charlie was also a little surprised by the number of people, thinking that Wendy should have done a good job, so he replied, "Very good, keep up the work." Wendy hurriedly said, "Okay, brother-in-law, I will definitely go all out." Immediately afterward, another sentence was sent. "Brother-in-law, I have something to request to you." Charlie asked. "Just tell me." Wendy said, "Brother-in-law, there are more places to spend money at home. I need half a month's salary in advance, can I?" Charlie knew that she must have some difficulties, so he readily agreed and replied, "No problem, just say hello to the finance." Wendy immediately sent a grateful expression, saying, "Thank you, brother-in-law." Charlie didn't have many thoughts about Wendy. Originally, he was just looking at her sincerely regretful attitude, wanted to help her a little, give her some money, and let her deal with her situation. But after discovering that she was being bullied, and also discovering that Benjamin and Mia were bullying too much, Charlie had more or fewer thoughts of eliminating harm for the people. Therefore, he smoothly handed Benjamin's Shangmei Etiquette Company to Wendy to operate. However, Charlie was still a little wary and careful about Wendy in his heart, so he gave Wendy a rule that although she had to manage the entire company, she could only get a monthly salary of 10,000. The reason for this is to limit her income and rights and let her do things peacefully, instead of disappearing all of a sudden with the whole money. Wendy didn't think so much. Charlie was able to help her to the present level. She was very satisfied deep in her heart. All she thought about right now was to work hard and do a good job in Shangmei etiquette. Adhering to the idea that more is worse than less, Charlie did not tell his wife Claire this matter. Moreover, Claire was indeed too busy recently. After eating, she ran to the study to continue working without daring to delay at all. Claire has now begun to prepare for the renovation and bidding of the 6-star hotel of the Emgrand Group. She is in a period of rising career, and she is also surprisingly ambitious. In her words, she now especially hopes to share some burden and give support to Charlie. Seeing that his wife was off work, and had to work overtime, he felt a little distressed. So he washed some fruits and brought them upstairs to the study. In the study, Claire was immersed in the computer at the desk drawing a design. Seeing her attentive, Charlie was afraid that his sudden appearance would scare her, so he coughed lightly and attracted Claire's attention. "Ahem, Claire." Claire heard the voice, looked back at Charlie, and smiled. "Husband, why are you here?" Charlie walked to the front, put the fruit on the desk, and said, "I washed some fruit for you, you need to eat more. You work in front of the computer for so long every day, there will be more radiation. Eat more fruit to supplement vitamins. This can reduce radiation hazards." Claire smiled sweetly and said, "Thank you, husband." After finishing speaking, she picked up the largest and reddest strawberry from the fruit bowl. She didn't eat it, but she stuffed it directly into Charlie's mouth, and said with a smile, "Husband, eat this." Charlie smiled and said, "I have eaten already, you can eat it yourself, don't worry about me." Claire pretended to be angry and pouted, "If you don't eat, then I won't eat either." After speaking, she murmured angrily, "You don't even eat when someone brings it to your mouth. This is too sad." Upon hearing this, Charlie hurriedly opened his mouth and swallowed both the strawberry and Claire's 2 fingers into his mouth. Not only that but also deliberately used a little force to bite her fingers.